Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, and here are my predictions for this weekend's championship matches. Well, let's start with tonight's match, shall we? Queen's Park Rangers versus Leeds United. Queen's Park Rangers at the moment are 18th, and of course Leeds are 2nd. And Leeds were involved in a beat Middlesbrough on Monday. There was plenty of goals in that match, wasn't there? And of course, if Queen's Park Rangers beat Leeds tonight, then Leicester will be promoted. Although I can't see that happening. I think Leicester will have to wait till Monday before they can start their promotion party. Queen's Park Rangers so far this season have won 13, lost 20. Leeds have won 27, lost 8. This one I'm going to go for Queen's Park Rangers 0, Leeds 2. Blackburn Rovers versus Coventry City. Blackburn are 19th and Coventry are 8th. Of course, Blackburn lost last weekend to Sheffield Wednesday, and Coventry lost in the week to Hull. That defeat all but leaves Coventry with no hope of finishing in the playoff places now. I think their season is over. Blackburn so far have won 13, lost 21. Coventry have won 17, lost 14. This one I'm going to go for Blackburn 1, Coventry 3. Bristol City versus Rotherham. Well, Bristol City are 12th, and of course Rotherham have been relegated. Bristol City have won 16, lost 17. Rotherham have won 4, lost 28. This one I'm going to go for Bristol City. Bristol City 5. Rotherham 0. Cardiff City versus Middlesbrough. Cardiff 11th and Middlesbrough are 9th. Well, these two haven't got anything to play for now. Both these two teams are safe for another season. Well, Cardiff are, and of course Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough started the season off in the playoff places, but like they always do, they fade away. Like I said, it looks like these two teams are going to finish 11th and 9th. Cardiff have won 19, lost 20. Middlesbrough have won 18, lost 17. This one I'm going to go for Cardiff. Cardiff 2, Middlesbrough 1. Huddersfield versus Birmingham City. Well, this is a battle between 2nd from bottom and 3rd from bottom, Birmingham City. Whoever loses this game tomorrow, I think will be almost certain to be relegated. I think if Huddersfield lose tomorrow, they will be almost certain to be relegated. And of course, Birmingham have had a terrible season. They're, like I said, 3rd from bottom. and they need wins as well to get out of the mess they're in. This one, like I said, this match. Birmingham is going to be either Birmingham or Sheffield Wednesday to be relegated. Huddersfield have won 9, lost 18. Birmingham have won 12, lost 22. This one I'm going to go for Huddersfield 0, Birmingham 2. Millwall versus Plymouth. Well, Millwall are 16th. Plymouth are 20th. Millwall have won 14, lost 19. Plymouth have won 12, lost 20. This one I'm going to go for Millwall 1, Plymouth 0. Norwich versus Swansea. Well, of course, Norwich are in the playoff places. They're 6th. And Swansea are 14th. Norwich have won 21, lost 14. Swansea have won 15, lost 18. Norwich have still got a win their last 2 matches to make sure that they finish in the playoff places. And Swansea are 14th and they've got nothing else to play for. But could Swansea go to Norwich tomorrow and spring a surprise and dent Norwich's playoff places? This one I'm going to go for Norwich 2, Swansea 0. Sheffield Wednesday versus West Bromwich Albion. Well, Sheffield Wednesday need to win tomorrow to make sure they're safe for another season. And of course, Sheffield Wednesday at the start of the season were in the bottom 3. I did predict that I thought that they'd be relegated this season, but the last few weeks they've won matches and looks like they might stay up because they beat Blackburn Rovers last weekend, and of course Albion lost to Leicester. Sheffield Wednesday won 13, lost 23. Albion have won 20, lost 12. Albion seem to be going through a bit of a very rough patch at the moment. We should be beating teams that we should beat if we want to make sure that we finish in the playoff places. I don't think Albion have won a match for the last few games. Since the last, I think it was Rotherham we beat. I mean, a few weeks ago we lost to Sunderland, and last weekend, of course, we lost to Leicester. Sheffield Wednesday, like I said, need to win to avoid relegation. This one, I'm going to go for Sheffield Wednesday 2, Albion 0. I think Sheffield Wednesday will win tomorrow. Southampton versus Stoke City. Well, of course, Southampton are 4th in the playoff places and Stoke are 17th. And of course, Southampton, they were swept aside by Leicester the other night. And Leicester beat them 5-0. Stoke have had an up and down season, but it looks like that 50 points at the moment. They still need probably a win to be absolutely safe for another season. Southampton have won 25, lost 10, whereas Stoke have won 13, lost 20. This one I'm going to go for Southampton 2, Stoke 2. Watford versus Sunderland. Well, Watford are 15th. Sunderland are 13th. These two teams have got nothing else to play for this season. This will probably be a draw, and then a typical end of season game. Watford have won 12, lost 15. Sunderland won 16, lost 20. This one I'm going to go for Watford 0, Sunderland 0. Hull City versus Ipswich Town. Of course, Hull are 7th, and they're not out of the playoff places yet. They beat Coventry in the week. Ipswich, of course, are 3rd. Hull have won 19, lost 13. Ipswich have won 26, lost 6. Of course, Ipswich can't afford to lose tomorrow night. If Leeds win tonight, then that puts more pressure on Ipswich. Hull will be no pushovers. Ipswich won't find it easy against Hull. This one I'm going to go for Hull 2, Ipswich 3. When we come to Monday's match, Preston versus Leicester. Well, of course, Preston at the moment are 10th, and Leicester, of course, are within touching distance of returning to the Premiership. They just need to beat Preston on Monday night, and they'll be promoted back into the Premiership again. Of course, we all know Leicester had a bit of a wobble not long ago. I think their fans started to get a bit panicky. They thought that have Leicester thrown this away, because Leicester have been top all season, and like I said, they just not long ago they had a bit of a wobble, but of course Leicester beat Albion last weekend, and like I say, Leicester have just one win away from returning to the Premiership. Preston have won 18, lost 17, whereas Leicester have won 30, only lost 10. This one I'm going to go for Preston 0, Leicester 3. Although saying that, it'll probably be 1-0 to Leicester, but I'm going to stick with that. Well, that's the end of my predictions for this weekend's Championship matches. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all again in another video.